Welcome back to Storm Akima. We're going to be watching John Wick Chapter 2. What is John's new dog's name going to be?
Bugs.
Silver Bullet.
I like that. Daisy 2. No, I'm just kidding. But Thorn. That would be a cool name.
Yes, it would.
So we enjoyed the first movie. We got a lot of good feedback from all of you guys. So here we are today. I know there's 4 movies out. The 4th one came out this year.
All right.
Okay.
Shall we get into this?
Yes.
Let's do it.
And the dog will survive.
Yes. Big time.
Yeah, that was very heartbreaking, the first movie. Nice.
Pretty car.
Whoa! I'm okay.
I'm not even worried about the guy. I'm just worried about the car.
I always think of the cartel when we see shots like that now.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Pointy shoes.
Breaking Bad.
I was going to kick him right there. Oh. His brother.
My nephew.
Oh, and I guess he's killing more people.
Does you know my man? Over his car
And the dog.
and the puppy.
Oh! Shouldn't smoke. It's not good for your health.
Heartburn.
Damn it. It's going to slice it right off.
Oh, God.
I know I've heard the stories. Fucking Benzo. Who the fuck can do that?
The Joker.
Oh, boy, yeah.
I can assure you that the stories you hear about these men, if nothing else, has been watered down.
It's a sharp contrast, too.
Don't fool with John Wick.
I love how confident he is. Like, he just walks right in.
Yeah, it just gets what he needs. What he wants. Damn, how big is this damn garage? Okay, good.
That's a big
Gotta be
garage.
careful with the baby. Tip the front tire and that's it. Ooh, now you're just going wrong. Good. I'm glad he stopped. It's worth a door. And again. Repeat and rinse.
My God.
Crunchy.
Whoops, guess what?
Door's gone.
Run between the pillars.
This door.
Yeah.
Bam.
Oh, that
Another
was
pillar.
better.
Damn it.
Whoops. Oh, yeah.
Is it over yet?
He's so amazing.
My God. Ooh.
Ooh, shouldn't have done that.
That's right.
The big guy. Oh! No, he flipped. Big house.
Oh, those kneecaps, man.
Oh, God. Look,
Are they done yet?
It's the funniest thing ever.
I don't think he's going to retire.
Jeez. He's like lucky he just walked away.
Oh, look at this baby. Oh my God.
You have a headlight out?
The principal. You got it back.
Punch
Oh,
buggy!
my goodness. I want a car like that.
Like that? Nice.
As long as he
It
isn't
still
with it.
runs.
It's like a piece of paper.
Yeah.
John, what the hell? I thought you loved this car. What do you think? Well,
You're so optimistic.
The chassis is all bent up. The drive shaft is all destroyed. I don't know if you noticed, but you got a crack in your windshield.
Big one.
What do I think? I can fix this.
Just putting the rubble back on there.
Yeah. Use cement. So we can break it again.
Yeah, right.
Continental. See ya. Good to see you. But remember, if not for what I did on the night of your impossible task, you wouldn't be here right now like this. This is because of me. You came to me. I helped you. If you don't do this, you know the consequences. I'm not that guy anymore.
I really
Waiting
never
for
know.
something to happen.
Here we go.
Jumping.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
And he does it himself.
Yeah, when he said you had a beautiful home, I knew there was gonna something happened.
Wow.
Up in flames.
So his home that is like him and his wife lived in.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
So now it's even more
Yeah.
personal.
The pictures are all burned up.
Jimmy.
Gas leak?
Yeah.
You think so? Let's go with that. He's just going with it. I might have to.
I'll see you, Jimmy. Impeccable. Put these into circulation. What are you doing, Jonathan? He burned my house down. You rejected his marker. You're lucky he stopped there. What the hell were you thinking, giving a marker to a man like Santino D'Antonio? It was the only way I could get out. You call this, What did you think was going to happen? What did you expect? You run, you die. This is what you agreed to, Jonathan.
You stayed there the whole time.
Yes.
I'm sorry to say so that this facility does not. I, however, would be willing to accept the responsibility, should you wish. Appreciate that. Does he have a name, sir? No.
I was wondering
He's like,
that.
ooh. Fill you up.
Exactly. He's like, you enjoyed that too much.
Guess what I did today?
Just tell me what you want. I want you to kill my sister. Why? There are 12 seats at the high table. Camorra, Mafia, Drangheta. The Chinese, the Russian. When my father died, he willed this seat to her. She represents Camorra. And I can't help but wonder what I might accomplish in her stead.
Wow.
You want me to kill Gianna D'Antonio?
if I can ask you to do it.
My God.
She's in Rome for her coronation. You will take the catacombs in. It doesn't matter where she is. That's why I need the ghost, lo spettro, John Wick. That's why I need you.
It's doing it.
Sei qui per il Santo Padre.
Hmm.
No. All right then.
Oh my God.
One of our finest rooms. I'd like a tasting. I am quite excited to show you something. I need one for day and one for night. We go toward grips. Flared Blackwell. Easier reloads. And then I can appreciate the custom portal. What's next? I need something robust. Precise. Robust. Precise. This is the map of the temple and the catacombs underneath. And what style? Italian. How many buttons? 2. Trousers? Tapered. How about the lining? Tactical.
So many choices.
11.5 inch. Compensated with an iron bond bolt carry. Digital accumulator with 1.6 magnification. This is the print. There are 1, 2, 3 gates. Textured grips. Should your hands
Oh,
get
my God.
Flipping it around.
God.
to enjoy your party.
Wow.
Yeah, gee.
Hey, it's Mern.
Have some fun.
Yeah, it's extravagant, huh?
Yeah, sure is. God.
There was a time not so long ago in which I'd considered us as friends.
A marker.
Held by.
Your brother.
Boy.
Ouch, huh?
Yeah, that hurts.
Tell me, John. This marker. Is it how you got out? And what was her name? This woman whose life has ended my own.
Helen.
Helen. What would you, Helen, think about that, John?
Wow.
So slit me both her wrists.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
She'd rather take it control of the game.
Brave woman, too.
Jeez.
Let's make it official. Let's double check.
That scene.
That's insane. Her own brother. Like,
Yeah,
wow.
horrible.
Good work.
Everyone's always asking me that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're up against each other.
That's right.
Yeah, let's catch up.
Good night. Fight so.
So who knows? Because now I have to go after you.
Yeah, but
I thought he was hitting his head at first.
that comes next. Like, yeah, this is part of the show. Best show ever.
Wow.
Oh, right in his
Oh,
head.
jeez. You don't see it, my
It's good that he really knows who's going after him.
Oh,
Oh, jeez, not hit anyone
Oh my
else.
God, right in the crowd.
Insane.
Damn.
Crazy.
This is the headshots. He's so good.
Her. Oh, more than that.
Look at
You
that.
guys.
Wow, my God.
I was so she was just pretending to work for the brother.
Smart to leave the guns, huh?
Oh, God.
With all that barrels.
Throw it at him. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay. Music's picking up. Ah, splatter.
I know, just the sound effects of it. Ooh, he's stabbed.
Ooh, not the pokey.
Oh, we just reloaded. Oh, that was gross. He's so quick too. He's like, reload. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Oh, the knee every time.
Boy.
Damn.
Whoa.
Son of a bitch.
Boy.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, Cassian's going to get after him.
Not anymore.
He was having a good night till you came along.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, someone's going down. Both of them.
Kind of scary.
Oh, damn. Oh, no. Not another
okay.
set.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, my God.
No.
Oh, boy.
No. No. Wow. Oh, damn. Oh, you can't hit it. Damn. Come on, Johnny. Wow. No.
Ooh.
Holy crap.
Gentlemen. May I suggest a visit to the bar so you can calm yourselves?
Oh, my God.
Gin, wasn't it?
See, they know each other so well.
Bourbon. Right. Yeah.
They've done this before. That's because I know each other's drink.
Yeah, they haven't really fought, I don't think, but...
Oh, my God. I don't know.
Well, I think they were friends before. I think that's what the association is.
You killed my ward. Someone I was close to. An eye for an eye, John. You know how it goes.
She is.
Yeah.
Even the sign language.
Hello, John. I understand if you're upset. And I know it might feel personal. But what kind of man would I be if I didn't avenge my sister's murder? John.
Now
didn't
you're a
avenge.
target.
Oh, I can't believe you hung up on me. Oh.
I think he's a little worried now, right?
Accounts payable, how may I help you?
I'd like to open an account.
Name on the account?
John Wick.
Verification?
Entry of 5-5.
State of contract?
Open.
Denomination?
7 million.
Holy crap.
Processing, please hold.
To all the usuals. Everywhere.
Oh, my God.
these
Order
people.
confirmed.
Now he's free of the marker. What do you think he'll do?
Close proximity.
My God.
Oh my God! Nothing gets to
Oh,
him.
yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh my
Holy.
God. Oh God.
People are just walking by.
Oh my
Oh!
gosh. Oh, shit.
When it slows down to be like,
Look at, ooh.
crap.
Oh, okay.
It's like, damn it.
So fast.
Oh, he was one time jump the other.
Oh, yes! Pencil. Oh, here we go.
Damn, number twos.
See a magic trick? Oh! Crap! Oh my God. Yuck.
Boink.
I don't want to see
Oh,
that.
that'll do it.
Like the lights in the background.
Crap.
Whoa.
I'm gonna keep this.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh no.
That's it.
Are you kidding me? He got up from that?
Yes.
Jeez. Thick-headed. When the water goes on. All those innocent people though. Watch out, babe.
Yeah, just, yeah.
Holy crap.
Holy crap!
Oh my.
Jesus
Oh my God, look at this. Oh, jeez. The poor people near them.
We're gonna hit someone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right up the ass. That was
God.
one hell of a way
All
to
the
go.
groans.
Oh my God. Bam. No. Damn it.
Yeah, the guy's trying to get
Yeah.
up. He's like,
No.
looking right into his
Oh,
eyes.
God, no.
This is your stuff.
Oh, he promised he would do it
Latest in your
fast.
reorder. You pull it out, you will bleed and you will die.
This is the end of the line.
Yeah,
That's the end of the
exactly.
line.
Consider this a professional courtesy.
This is the last stop on the southbound
Wow.
C train. This is the end of the line.
Aw.
Okay.
He's gonna pull it out and throw it at him.
Holy crap, he was just staying the train like that. I can't even go anywhere.
Take me to him. Tell him it's John Wick.
No problem.
Hey man, you gotta
Oh!
Oh,
Cleanup crew.
my goodness.
He knows what this is.
He knows people everywhere.
It's Morpheus. What, Neo and Morpheus in the same movie? A different movie?
as I live and breathe. John Wick. The man choice. Pull my gun, shoot you in the back and die. Or keep the pressure on my neck. And live. And so you see I survive.
Just like the other guy.
No one sneaks up on me anymore. Thanks to you. I am all seeing. All knowing. We're going to Applebee's after this.
Please.
You're gonna help me out.
Boom.
Downright upright of you, Mr. Wick. You want a war? Or do you want to just give me a gun? 7-round capacity. Let's go. You owe me. You don't want me owing you.
He throws me on that one.
You've been warned.
Everybody step back.
A little bit more, sweetheart. And go.
Whoa!
Whoa, hey. Fine, guy. Oh, this
I lost count of how many guys he killed.
It's like a dance. What?
God! Oh.
No, can...
Killing me will make it so much worse.
Now you're alone.
Oh, now he's got his frontal.
Reflections of the soul. It's so
The wife.
I'll take that weapon from you. He's over here.
Oh, it's red. The red room. Oh, it sees the reflection. Oh.
Oh, damn.
What a room to fight in, too.
Oh, no it. Get that thing out of her hand. Oh, there you go.
Oh, the other hand. Oh. God, she still has the crazy eyes.
So, get it. Gotta do it. Sure.
Drink.
boy,
The man can stay here a long time and never eat the same meal twice. Jonathan, just walk away. Yeah, Jonathan.
Son of a
Whoa!
She got his.
Wow.
What have you done?
Oh, that's the rule.
Right away he follows.
What am I looking at? The Camorra's double Santino's open contract has gone international. High table. And the Continental. You killed a man on company grounds, Jonathan. You leave me no choice but to declare you excommunicado. Now,
Everyone there.
No. No. Freaking kidding.
Could do it at any time. Deeper and deeper.
You can't go back there.
One big circle.
That was insane. Every single person there.
Right.
Immediately.
Whoa.
Wow. His dog's like, where are we going?
This is a good run, Daddy.
Yeah, that's right.
Running for your life.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, he is so deep into it
Oh
now.
no! I mean,
It's way
this is
worse.
international.
Wow. Worldwide, yeah.
Yeah, where's he gonna go?
I don't know.
He only has
Can he
what,
go?
like 50
right.
minutes left.
Yeah, he's lucky that he gave him an hour to get out of there because
Right.
to have that much power and everyone in that location
Yeah, right.
was part
That is
Oh,
insane.
of that whole thing with
Crazy.
Winston. It's like,
Wow.
yeah, like what are your chances?
That's for sure.
He
I like
wanted
the
him not
credit
to do
too.
it.
Yeah.
You know, one thing that I have noticed, because I saw the first two movies on the channel already, so it's my second time seeing this one, but it's been a while, and there's so much color. Like, you have all this violence and sophistication, and you have a lot of people wearing black and white all the time.
Yeah.
And then you have always these bright lights. Like you have these fluorescent, you have these LED lights that are always like rainbow effect in the background. And
Oh,
it
yeah,
just
even
has
in the
so much
tunnel.
contrast. Yeah, they had the same thing with the first movie too, in the club. And then here, like even being in this like beautiful, like in Rome, just like the ruins and stuff, and you have like these LED lights still everywhere. Then with the concert,
Yes,
you had
and
these
you had the
flashing
statues
lights.
and then the LEDs, wrapped around the base of it.
And then the last building with like the mirrors and how crazy the reflection room. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the style of John Wick, you know, and I think it does have good balance, and there's so many different aspects of contrast in this. So we have like the colors theme, and then just John Wick, you know, like how he had a normal life in a way with his wife, and he keeps going back to that when he can. Like that's his calm, good place to be.
Right.
And then he has this inner demon as John Wick as well, that he wants to leave, but no matter what, like he just keeps going back, even though it's not his choice.
Exactly. He had, once you're in it, pretty much you're in it.
Yeah, no matter what.
Yeah.
Wow.
And unfortunately, with the first movie, with Vigo's son killing his dog, like that was the biggest thing, and stealing his car. That's what brought him back into this. I mean, maybe something else could have also brought him back in, but since he already got revenge there, that now there's no escape. You know, the first time that he got out was pretty incredible. And now that he went back in to get revenge, now he's like even more screwed.
God, yes.
He is. I mean, he has so many enemies now. I mean, even Winston, he went against the cardinal rule of killing someone in the Continental.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's what he's like. It's all about rules, because otherwise we're just vicious animals, and
That's
you gotta
right.
stick by the rules. So to see John do that, like that was so shocking at the end, to just kill Santino like that.
That's right,
I mean, I knew it was coming because it's my second time watching, but wow, it's still very effective.
especially when he had the gun out, like he was determined. That's it. You know what I'm gonna do.
Winston
Winston's
knew.
warning him, like, no,
That's right,
don't, don't do that. But everyone knew that he was gonna just do it, and Santino thought he was completely protected.
Yeah.
Just having his nose up in the air.
And Santino had his sister killed too by John Wick.
Right.
I saw that's horrible.
Right.
It is absolutely
And
horrible.
then he wanted to make it look like, oh, I want to avenge my sister.
right,
How
yeah.
could you do
I know.
that?
So how
So-
oh, what a creep. Huh? I mean,
Yeah.
what words for him? Because like, like not only is like he wants so much power, and his sister seemed like a pretty good person in a way. Like here, like he wanted to kill her. I still love her, but I really need this position because I could benefit a lot from this. And
Right.
he
How
still,
dare my father will it to her, not me.
Yeah, and I'm like, it was so selfish of him, and way beyond that, to actually murder your sister, and to hire someone that he knows it'll be done. There's so much thought put into that. Like, what an evil man to do that. And then to be like, oh, well, I have to avenge her because
Right. It's not
you
going to
did
look
kill
right.
her.
And it's not going to look right for me. So I have to do this.
So he had to die. He was a terrible person. But it sucks that John had to do this. There's a marker. You have to honor it,
have
or
to.
else.
Yeah.
So all these
and I
rules
even
in
felt
place.
bad for Cassian, who was, it was his sister's, right-hand man. I mean, I think he really had feelings for her, and he truly
Like, that was
cared
his
about
word.
her. Yeah,
Oh,
and
definitely.
you know, it went far beyond just the code. You know,
That's
he
right.
was really hurt. So, but I love how their professionalism is like, okay, we'll have a drink and we'll think.
Yeah, because once you're on the grounds, like, you
Yep.
can't
Yep.
actually act out. You
Okay, we
can't
have to take a
Yeah,
break.
fight each other. You can't kill anyone.
That's
That's like
right.
a major taboo.
And wait.
And how crazy. And it is so sad, too, because to see how this world is, how this organization is, where, you know, you could be friends with someone, but if you're on the wrong side, rules are rules, and
That's
you have
right.
business, and you have to do it. You have to follow through. So here, like, John was a good friend of, what's his name, Cassian.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can tell that they did respect each other. And when they're having that casual conversation, speaking in code, saying you had a good night, unfortunately so, and I'm sorry to hear that. And
Yeah, he looked really like. So
it sucked. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
their fighting skills, like, they were almost equally matched, almost killing each other.
Right.
Okay, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, and Cassian was even, you know, a little bit over him because, look, he's been through so much already, all that fighting
Oh my
that he
God.
And he
already
got
went
shot so
through.
many times.
Yeah.
Like, he was so bruised,
Oh,
even though he had a
definitely.
bulletproof vest on.
Right.
I know it's in the soup. I'm saying bulletproof
Mm-hmm.
vest, but you know he was badly injured, and now fighting Cassian, like
Oh,
you know,
definitely,
it
yeah.
seemed like an equal match. But yeah, like John really probably is stronger, but he was a lot more injured. And to see them fight was a very uncomfortable
Oh, sure
scene
was,
because we know that they have history, that they care for each other, and yet they're brought to this you know circumstance where they
right,
have to
yeah.
kill each other because they're on
That's
opposite
right.
sides, and
It's
she
work.
he really did
Yeah.
care for his ward.
Mm-hmm.
And for her to actually kill herself like
That's
that,
right.
she
Yes.
was calm the whole
Yeah.
time. I know she of course didn't want to do it, but you can tell that, like, you know, she was scared to do it, but she wanted to go out on her own terms,
Right,
not
she
because of
did.
her brother. And the acting there when she found out that her brother gave the order or put the hit on her, like
Yeah.
Really.
that
Yeah,
really
and when you're in the
struck
game,
hard.
you're in the
Yeah.
game. I mean, you know this right from the start that, you know, your life is at risk all the time. So,
And it sucks to have
you
it
know,
so
but
close.
her being, you know, brave of sorts to do it in her own terms,
That's
you know,
right,
on her
yes.
own terms is great. But he still had a job to
He
do.
did,
He
yes, he
still
did,
had
yeah,
to
sure.
execute her,
That's
even though it was
Yeah.
after the fact.
Yeah.
He still had to get the
Yeah,
job
you did it,
done.
yeah.
Yeah, and I think he had to shoot her. I mean, not to say, like, because she was going to
Just to
bleed out and
show,
die
yeah.
most
That's
likely,
right,
but
yeah.
just to show he was there. Because if
That's
she
right.
just slit her wrist,
Right.
and
That's
he
right.
walks away and doesn't do anything, there's no proof that he actually
That's right.
murdered her. So.
And yet he holds her hand while she's
Yes,
dying.
he did, yeah.
That is saying a lot too.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
I mean, there's so much history, and it's crazy how so many people know John Wick. Like, all around the world, people.
Oh my
knows
God, I
everybody
know it.
does,
And
yeah.
it doesn't feel like, oh, well, people, I mean, I'm sure some just hear stories of John Wick and then they're like, oh my God, yeah, that's so crazy he's
Okay,
here.
he's in
But
town,
I
okay.
really think
Yeah.
it's more than that for most people, that most people
That's right.
actually have met up with him before and they just have seen things probably firsthand with him. Like, he's just that popular. And to, again, have friends in this line of work, again, on different sides, and hear, like, it was against his will, but he had to do it. So it was a friend of his that he had to actually kill her. And she killed herself, but still, like, she was still bleeding out. I don't think she was, even though she probably died there. Her head tilted and it went
Oh, yeah, she
underwater.
did
Yeah,
that,
so
yeah.
he did it after she killed herself.
That's
You know?
right.
But yeah, it's just, it's devastating. I mean, the trauma in that to try to struggle to have stability. Like, his wife is gone now, but it's good to see, like, John really tries to hone back into that, and he has, like, a picture of his wife, or, you know, watching that video, and he's or just even the like letter he had or something, or the card.
Right, with the
card,
picture
yes.
inside.
Yeah, he's
So, and it-
trying to cope, you know, in a different
Sure.
way, or trying to not become a full demon or
Right,
devil.
and even when the
Okay.
house is all burned up, he goes back there because he wants that necklace. He
That's
wants that.
right,
He
that
wants
kind
a
of stuff.
symbol because pretty much everything else is gone.
Yeah.
You know, the car is being repaired,
Oh,
so I
yes.
think that friend will help him in the
Probably,
next one.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I wrote his name down,
Aurelio.
Aurelio or something,
Aurelio.
Aurelio, I think
Yeah.
it was, but that's John Leguizamo.
Yeah.
I always say his name wrong, but yeah, like I like him a lot. He was in
I
the
think
first
he'll
one.
help him. I mean,
think so, too.
he's repairing. You know, he's got to pretty much rebuild that damn
Because,
car.
I think that's so funny because again, like I don't know exactly how that would work, but I'm like, is it better just to buy a new one at this point? But I know the car has sentimental value to him, and you know it's going to cost more to fix it, but or maybe you just can't get certain parts for that kind of car.
And even the chassis was all broken up.
Everything was like so
Everything,
busted.
that's
That's
But
right.
it's good to see how close they are now because the first movie really was like, oh God, you stole his car. What's wrong with you? Get out of my shop or whatever.
Yeah, he didn't
And
have anything to do with it.
It was more timid, you know. But this one, it seems like they bonded more and have
They
a closer
did,
friendship.
yeah, because he was
Definitely.
dealing with that annoying son too. You know.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
He's under Vigo's control.
right.
right.
Yeah,
But,
so it's good to see, you know, that he did make some friends out of that.
Yes,
he did.
Yeah, and even Winston in this, like, you know, I love Ian McShane. I think he's an incredible actor too.
Yeah, there's a mutual respect until
Yeah.
you know he broke the code, and he's like, "Look, I'm giving you a professional courtesy. Really, I'm giving you an hour."
An hour, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
So I can only imagine that he needs his car back to get the hell out of town. At
Yeah.
least, you know,
Sure.
the first 15 minutes, and then get on a plane and who
Yeah,
knows where.
where are you going to go, John?
That's right. And his
Yeah.
dog has no name yet.
Yeah, you know
Boy,
what?
he
No
kept
name.
calling him boy,
Boy,
most
that's
of all,
his
but
name's going to be Boy. That's what it's going to be.
I think sometimes simple works.
Yeah. Hey.
Didn't Ken, one of our brothers, like, didn't he name his cat at one point?
Yes.
cat
he
or
did.
other cat,
Other-
OC,
other-
yeah, other
other
cat.
cat.
Yeah, a while ago.
That's right.
Oh God, so funny. But hey, sometimes keeping it simple works the best.
That's right.
Sure.
I wanted to also mention having Lawrence Fishburne in this, so you know
That's
Morpheus
right.
from The
That's
Matrix,
right.
and then we have
Right.
Keanu Reeves as Neo.
Yeah.
So it's fun to see them in different roles in a different movie.
It
Yes,
is.
very good.
It
You know,
was.
and they're both great actors, but I started giggling a little bit because I kept just thinking Morpheus and the way he's talking to Neo, and I'm like, hey, that's so weird, that's wrong, it's so opposite. But to see him like king of New York, like,
Of that section, like from 14th Street down, so
Yeah.
you know he had a stake in it all too.
Oh, sure.
yeah. So John knows how to talk to people and how to survive. And he was speaking the truth, though. He's like, you need me to take out Santino in order for you to maintain your power here, because otherwise he's coming for you.
Right, it's going to be a
That
war.
sounds great,
Yeah.
but it's
war
gonna
or a
last not that long. Yeah. So I like how
Man, a gun.
he just shortens it at the end. Yeah, he goes, these are your choices.
That's right.
And he picked the smart one, right?
That's right.
Oh, wow.
What else? Like,
I
knows.
think John's got to go back to his house and break open that damn cemented floor
Yeah,
again
that's what he's
and get
doing.
more
Yeah.
stuff.
yeah, I mean,
Probably
I mean,
will.
he needs
just
more gold
paved
coins,
over
he
it.
needs more
Yeah, hey, might as well.
guns, and he needs, you know,
That's for sure.
he needs stuff.
yeah, he always needs
Yeah.
stuff. But you know, you can see that he really is trying to give up that life. Like he's
Yes.
really
He
putting so
wants
much
to.
effort into
Yes.
stopping, and he's like begging, not even begging, but he's pleading, like, please, I can't take it back. I don't want this marker. It's
Right.
you know, so he's really trying hard, and I really do enjoy his character because he is a good person, but he has a dark purpose or a dark soul, or not a dark soul, but you know, he's a very he's not even conflicted. Like he knows what he is, he owns what he is, but he doesn't want to have it. So it's not
That's
like
right,
he's
yeah.
confused with anything. Like and it, you know, I feel for him. I feel for the guy, and I feel like he's like a vigilante in a way, like a
Yeah.
hero.
Sure.
You know, but at the end of the day, he isn't in the game, so
That's right.
Yeah.
you know you got to take what you can. And now he has a marker.
That's
Mhm.
it.
He has a marker, so that's good, I guess, that Winston gave it to him, because what can he do with that?
Right.
Like, can he actually, I mean, rules are rules, and now that he's on the run, like, what value will that marker have? I guess it'll always keep its value, even though he's been excluded from the club, you know?
Yeah. Whoever it is, I will kill them.
Yeah, and we have to say, hopefully the dog will survive, but
Yes,
it's
I
cute
hope
that
so, yeah.
he's so obedient. He
Yes.
just follows his master
Yes.
everywhere. He's
Yes.
calm the whole time. We don't see him jumping on
He's
him
a
or getting
good
overly
boy.
excited when he
Just
sees
right.
his
He's a
master.
little
Yeah.
older now, yeah.
He just goes with his energy, I guess. And he's just a very loyal, very
That's
Yeah.
good.
You know, well-trained, calm
Yes.
dog.
Very good boy.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, so what else? There's a lot of stuff that happened in this. I know Mom loves all the violence and
I just can't believe, like, that tunnel scene was the most exciting for me, and the optical illusion
Yeah, that's
at the
right.
end.
That was so
all those
trippy.
mirrors, that
That's
was
right.
insane. But the tunnel was amazing, and how he executed where to put
Isn't
all
that
his
something? Yeah.
weapons,
That's
so
for
he
sure, yeah.
knew. Okay, it's probably going to be very easy to kill her. It's everyone after that I have to worry about.
yeah, that's
It's
how you
the wave
survive,
I have
right?
to worry about,
That's
and
right.
he handled that perfectly.
And all the fighting scenes of them going down the stairs constantly.
Oh, I know,
That
with
must
Cassian.
hurt.
You know, the
Yeah.
fighting, it was incredible in this. Like, it is so entertaining. And I think we discussed this in the first one, too. I mean, the fight sequences did change a lot in this. We had a different, set or a different landscape here. But, it was very, not amusing, I don't say amusing, but it was very well done all the way through. And it's crazy where you get so numb, you're so desensitized by all the violence. There's so much
There's so
shooting.
much
It's not just
Yeah,
someone getting
especially
shot.
in the head. you
Yeah, it's
know,
like
all those
headshots,
shots.
and you
Oh.
see the splatter and the gore again on the wall and
Like a
wherever. It's like, it's always right in your face, and you just go numb to it, where a few times I was more entertained by them dancing. Like, the choreography was just, like, really well done.
It was, because he
And
always
hide
grabbed
behind.
one guy, and he used that guy's gun to
Flipping,
kill the other
twisting,
guy.
all body
And then
parts.
at the end, he'd kill the guy that he was holding on to.
Yeah, and he was so efficient every time. Like,
He was.
most times he tries to go for the head every time, just to make sure there's no more threat there. You know,
Right.
he can move on to the next person, and so just to see him do that. And then when he was going against Cassian at first, I know they're almost equal fighters, but he wasn't always going in for the kill right away. I noticed that was more of a struggle for both of them at first, which was good to see. But yeah, like, most times I was almost laughing and just entertained by, I don't want to say like the sheer violence of it, but just because you kind of go numb to that, and then you just kind of watch like what he can do, and like how skilled he is, and how quickly
Even
he goes
knives
from
to
one guy to
knives.
the other.
Yeah.
I still keep closing my eyes a lot.
I don't blame you. I mean, I can't force you. It's amazing that she's even watching this with
Yeah,
us.
guys,
but
this is crazy.
I mean, if you guys want to leave in the comments, could you watch this with a family member? Have you? Who have you watched this with? Sibling, most likely, but
Your mom.
parents, I don't know. It just all depends, I guess. But
Yeah,
I
it
do give
does.
you a lot of credit. You've seen so much on the channel at this point, but still, like, it's amazing to me, and I'm happy about this. But even though I talk about being desensitized, some of my friends, and I don't really see a lot of movies with a lot of family members, but with a lot of my friends, everyone's like so desensitized that like they're just so quiet when we're watching something.
Oh, I can't be.
And with
Yeah, I
us,
don't
like,
think I'd
we're
ever
just
be.
not to that extreme, and I think that's kind of normal for a lot of people, because I had like a friend call me out recently and just be like, why do you get so crazy? Why do you get so like emotional
'Cause I don't-
when you're watching something?
'Cause I
And I'm
don't
like,
like
well,
that.
I'm affected by it. I'm reacting, and it's not fake. I'm just in the moment, and I freak out. But I just think it's. I mean, and that's again for a lot of people I know,
Everyone's
but I think it's different when you can just sit there and.
Yeah, it's
And
like,
And I know
why
there's a
even
lot of
bother?
people, but that's what he would do, and I'm like,
Okay.
I'm just not that way. I don't know. I just.
Oh, well,
I get really
that's
into
for
it. I just freak out. But yeah, I enjoyed this movie a lot. They kind of stuck to the same formula as the first movie, but it works. It works really well. And I thought it was kind of funny how, someone stole freaking John's car again.
Oh my God, yes.
It's like, what the heck? We already did this in the first movie. Don't you know at this point that know what car you're stealing?
Oh my
God.
God. It's true, and it was so exciting right off the bat with the car scene and
That's right.
everything. It was just instant
That's for
excitement.
Sure, yeah.
Oh,
God.
and Vigo's brother. Please let us know
Oh, it's
where
driving
he's
us
from,
crazy.
because
That's
it's
right.
driving us nuts. It's driving me nuts. And I was thinking Game of Thrones. I know he was the crazy Russian guy in Armageddon. I think he was in The Lost World, and there was I don't know. I felt like there was another role
I
that
know,
we would know
I-
him from on the channel.
I'm feeling the same thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, where's he
I'm
from?
feeling
But
it. It's just driving me nuts.
yeah.
Yes.
And then the gun dealer, it's just funny how, like, John, like, how sophisticated everything is. And he
yes.
goes into the hotel, he checks in, and then, you know, he could travel around the world. They have different locations. And then he gets to, like, choose a custom-made suit,
Right.
like, down to every single
Bulletproof.
detail.
Yeah.
And bulletproof vest kind of
That's
thing,
right.
or, you know, suit,
Bulletproof
all like,
fabric.
sewed in. And,
It will be painful.
yeah, and then he gets to
Okay.
choose all these different types of guns.
Almost like it was like a 7-course meal or something. Right down to dessert.
Yeah. It was crazy.
boy.
And then,
Something
so the gun
robust.
dealer, yeah, he, I was going to say, like, he was in a lot of stuff, too.
Mm-hmm.
But, anyways, yeah, if you can let us know, because I'm like, oh, all these familiar faces. Usually we're good at,
Yeah.
like, noticing and knowing where they're from, but, yeah. Definitely great cast, great acting,
Right.
a lot of energy all the way
And we
through.
saw Mern.
Yes.
Mern was in this.
Yes, Mern. We love
That's
Mern.
right.
That's right.
From Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
We've seen that on the channel too,
He's a
so it
great
was really cool to
actor.
see him. But yeah, so curious where the next movie's gonna go.
Wow.
Again, I know John Wick 4 is out, so we'll see if you guys request a third one for us to watch.
Oh,
Please
yeah.
do. We want to see.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
And we'll see you very soon as always. Bye guys!
Bye.